Hello there, Fit Golfers. My name is Carolina Romero, also known as the Fit Golfer Girl. And today I'm going to be showing you a few simple exercises to help you develop the ability to rotate your upper and lower body separately, as well as strengthen the muscles that aid in rotation. But first, please help me grow my channel by giving this video a thumbs up, commenting in the comment section below, and subscribing. Also, if you like what you see, please share it with a friend. You ready? Let's get started. The first set of exercises that we are going to be doing today are actually active stretches. That means that we are going to be moving the muscle through its entire range of motion while also stretching it. And we're going to loosen up those muscles before we get to the strengthening part. Our first exercise is a seated torso turn, and it is actually a lot harder than it looks. For the seated torso turns, you're going to need a bench or a chair to sit on, and a medicine ball, maybe a towel or a pad or a yoga block that you can put in between your legs. So start by sitting with good posture. Put the ball or whatever you're using in between your knees and press them hard. This is going to ensure that you are not moving your lower body, and we are going to focus on stretching the thoracic spine area of your back. Put your hands on your chest, and before I get started, I have to say that this is actually really strenuous, especially if you are trying to stretch it out as hard as you can. So you're gonna hear it by my breathing, and here we go. Building up on our previous exercise, our next one is a half kneeling torso turn. All you're going to need is your body and a pad or a towel to protect your knees, because you're gonna be in a half kneeling position. That means one of your legs is down and the other one is up. From this position, you're gonna put your hands on your chest, just like we did in the previous exercise, and then you're going to start rotating towards the side of the leg that is forward, just like this. Please make sure that your lower body is as stable as possible. So you want to minimize the movement of the knees and the hips throughout the entire thing. Switch sides when you're done with your 12 repetitions. Our next exercise is going to help us put it all together. All you have to do is get into a 5-iron stance or a 6-iron or whatever you have that's close to that number. And from here, make sure that your core is activated. You're going to start rotating your upper body while minimizing the rotation of your lower body. Again, this is another really deceivingly hard one. It's hard to keep those hips stable. So let me show you what it's going to look like from the front angle. You're gonna go right here and start rotating. Keep those hips completely stable. I recommend that you do this exercise in front of a mirror the first couple of times, because it's going to be really hard not to cheat, but it helps to see yourself. Now that we are done with the active stretching portion of this workout, we're gonna move on to the strengthening part. For one of the exercises, you're going to need a stability ball or a Swiss ball. And for the other, you're going to need a cable machine like the one behind me. You can do this at home or anywhere with bands. You just need to be sure to anchor them either low or high depending on your body. All right, let's get started. For our next strengthening exercise, you're going to need a Swiss ball or stability ball. And we are going to be really doing a full body workout here, because this is going to help us engage our core, our glutes, our legs, basically everything. There is going to be a little bit of lower body movement here, which is completely normal, but you're just going to focus on maintaining your glutes activated and your hips up throughout the whole thing. So go ahead and get in the following position. Basically, you're rolling yourself up until you're here with your head supported by the ball. Your knees are gonna be at a 90-degree angle, so make sure that you're not out here, you're right under here. And most importantly, your butt's not gonna be sagging. Your butt's gonna be up here, your glutes are engaged, and your tailbone is tucked. From this position, I want you to take your arms, putting right in front of you in an extended way. And here we go. We're going to start rotating from side to side so that our shoulder comes off the ball, and then the whole weight is actually on the opposite shoulder, just like that. Like I said earlier, the most important part about this exercise is that you keep your hips up, your glutes engaged, your core engaged. Once you have those things down, then you can focus on really turning from side to side. Great exercise for separation. The lower body is moving a little bit, but that doesn't matter. Most of the rotation here is happening in the thoracic spine, and that's the area we're focusing on today. The next exercise we're going to do with the cable is going to be a progression of the half kneeling torso turn that we did earlier. As you can see, I set this up so that the cable is about shoulder height of where I would be from a kneeling position. I'm going to go back to that half kneeling position, so I have a pad to protect my knees, and I'm going to be putting the leg that is away from the anchor forward to start. From this position, I'm going to activate my core, grab the cable, make sure you go light. This is a lot harder than it looks. And while maintaining good posture and your lower body as stable as possible, you're going to start rotating your upper body as far as you can, and then back to the middle of your chest. Once you're done with your repetitions on this side, flip it over and do it on the opposite direction. All right, Fit Golfers, that's it for this week. Before you go, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below with exercises and topics that you want me to cover in the future. Please subscribe to my channel, share this video with a friend, and if you want me to be your personal trainer, click the link above to learn more about my online golf fitness training programs. Follow me on social media for more great tips, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.